What's up, guys? All right, so we have to talk about the elephant in the room. Well, not this room. There's an elephant in some room somewhere. All right, so this comes about because we have made a huge wave in the world of looking at your bonds and stuff like that. Okay, so this video might be typed in "secret of the bonds" or bonds continue, something along that. Some kind of clickbait to get your attention. Okay, if you've already been on my channel, or if you've been on other people's channels and you found out about the bonds and whatever else. Okay, so let's get to it. All the information I put out on the bonds are just, they're out there. Okay, other people have channels doing the same thing. Some people might go in deeper depth with them. I don't know. It is not my specialty between the relationship of if you for sure got your correct bond, if you put in all the right numbers, you got the right year, and your relationship with the Department of Treasury. And so that is between you guys. I will not answer any deeper questions. I will not help you do them. I'm sorry. It's just, that's what it is. Now, I did get some last emails, and after this, I'm not going to answer any more emails on this kind of stuff. So one of the questions is would you help me do this and I'll pay you? Hugs, love, but no. Okay, that just goes to show that I care more about me and this channel and those people out there who aren't doing this kind of stuff more than one or two people who might have good intentions, might have got it wrong, it's not worth my time. And then, do I really think that people are going to really pay me that much money to do it? Some of you guys might, but not everybody. Not especially the ones who are like, I'll give you half, or I'll give you 20 grand if I get it. No, I don't work on contingencies, guys. No, I'm grown. I don't believe in fairy tales anymore. But unicorns are real, just so you know. Yeah. Anyway, so moving on, people have been doing them correctly. They've taken the information, they've researched their materials and found that in fact they were bonds. They contacted them, they started talking with them. Now understand this, guys, that the more people who do this, which they're supposed to do anyway, it causes a backlog. It causes them to work harder. It causes some of them to be grumpy. So if you don't open an account and put some money in there first, and you try to do these things, they're going to be like, well, we don't even see you as an account holder here. Okay, if you do that, it allows them to be easier to deal with you, and instead of just getting rid of you. And now you've got a good working relationship. You're governing yourself accordingly. So these are recommended things to do. Okay, I'm not the law on this. I'm just telling you from experiences. Okay. Next, I was asked, they were like, how do I turn this in? So you're watching the information, you're not paying attention, you're not going to the site, you're not reading the information. You just tell me what to do so I can get this. No, you're gonna earn it. I am not here to babysit you. You are grown. All right. I went through things in order to learn this information, whatever else. You have to go through things. Now, I don't want anybody getting in trouble, which is why I give you guys the steps. And all it does is says at the end of the day is that you need to contact them, explain your information, and they will let you know if in fact you've done it the correct way. All right? Not necessarily they're going to tell you how to do it, but the information is there. Once you present the correct information, you contact the people, they will take you the rest of the way if in fact your information is done right. Now, do you have to turn in the bonds? Because some people are like, well, wait, I actually have to turn in the bond? Yeah. In whatever shape, form, or fashion it is. That is the bond. That is what makes the money valuable. You can't just say, oh, I got it, give me money. Monies, give me monies, please. Monies. No. It is redeemable by the paper you have in your hand. So yeah, you have to turn it in. Then the next question is, oh, well, can I make a copy of it and send it to them? No, you cannot. And sorry for this, I'm not trying to be a DICK, but you can't make a copy of federal property, federal papers. You can't copy federal numbers. You can't reuse federal numbers. You can't reuse federal QSIPs. You can't make a copy and use the stuff and send it in. Now, if you do, which I'm not saying you do at all, you can keep the copy, but it's illegal. because you're not supposed to do it. So you need to just have your information that you need there. So it is like that part on Indiana Jones where he's got the bag of sand and the gold idol. Well, which one do you want? The sand or the gold? You're going to have to, you know, or keep one. Or turn it in when it gets older. Or maybe they'll give you a receipt of the transaction. Okay? But that's how it works. It's redeemable because they don't want you to be able to try to come back later and redeem it again, or somebody else try to redeem it. Okay? It's kind of fraud. We don't try to defraud the GOV. We don't mess with them. That's why I don't do some of this stuff, is because it is Caesar's money. Okay? So it's yours by the fact that your name is on these things, but if you're claiming that you're not the straw man, then why are you trying to claim the straw man's funds? See, I leave everything alone associated with my name. I get up to the point of realizing this is what I can do and how to do it, but I don't need anything from them. I don't want it. I don't even care if it was $1 million, in all honesty. All right? I've turned down that amount of money and more in my life. Okay? I don't want anything. I don't want any of their benefits or whatever. So it's a personal thing. You have to decide on what you want to do. Just know that from now on, if I get any questions about this, that, or the other, on that, I'm not going to do it. Not going to answer it. So I'm just going to ignore it. Sorry. As far as the other questions, yeah, those have been okay. Those have slowed down. For those people who send me big emails, I'm not going to probably answer them. I'm going to be honest. Short, sweet, that's all I'm going to do. Okay? And I'm also not going to go into your court history and all that stuff. I put out a lot of goodies for you to help you guys. You're going to have to do the work. You're going to have to do the walking, watch the videos, learn some stuff, and do it. I mean, unless you're going to want to pay me as much as you're going to pay a lawyer. I would be better than a lawyer, but if you're going to try to drop $5 grand, $10 grand, let's go. All right? Other than that, I'm not the jailhouse lawyer. I'm just a guy down the block who's been through a lot of stuff and navigated my way through these waterways, okay, pretty decently. Nobody gets through unscathed, okay? All right? I've been through it. A lot of people out there has been through it. A lot of people helped me on the sidelines that you guys don't know about, including some of the viewers. So, that being said, guys, don't take it in a negative way. It's just that I get a lot of requests, I get a lot of emails, I get a lot of calls. And also, if for some reason you happen to get, you know, my number when I call you for a consultation, unless I approve you contacting me, don't. I will ignore it, okay? I've got like 3 different numbers. Got a Google number, a cell number, and a house number. And some of you guys have call blocking on there, so I use a different number to reach out to help you. And then 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm sleeping, my kid is sleeping, and I get a, hey, so what should I do for number 10? You're not going to be on my favorite list, okay? Or I'm out after hours and you're like, so I need a little help. I enjoy this stuff, but I don't want it to get to the point where I relish looking at my phone or my emails or whatever else. Sorry, love you guys, but I don't love you that much. So don't take it the wrong way, okay? I'm not trying to, you know, not saying it in a negative way, just putting you on notice, all right? So I still will answer 1 or 2 questions in the email, keep it short and sweet. But as far as other things I mentioned, that is status quo. The information is there, guys, and I show you where to find the information so it helps you. But I know people out there who, unless they're doing like a live or whatever else, will not answer any questions at all, period. They're like, I'm not getting paid to, and neither am I. Okay, so I don't mind 1 or 2 if it's in the realm of something I can handle, but don't take it negative if I don't answer. Like I said from the beginning of this, if you're one of the people in the paid subscription, the paid monthly service, the Wolf Pack, you get first priority. If you're a regular that I know well, then you're on there too. If you're bought a product, then you'll get that next level of attention. And then if you're just out cold and whatever else, I may get to you if I have time. Otherwise, I'm moving. Remarkably, I don't get bothered too much by trolls because, like I said, I don't entertain any of that. The moment, and sometimes they try to sneak in. Well, why don't you have your comments on? I don't have comments on because I don't need people. And it was a troll who actually asked that. I was like, I didn't know it was at the time, but I found it out later. And I was like, and also owns another channel. who bites off of mine, we'll just say, but whatever. And I said, because I'm not here to debate things. I'm here to present information. If you want to debate the information, you take the information and debate it on your channel. But I don't want you distracting my people who already know that I do enough reading to not put out any BS or whatever. So I'm just going to leave them off, okay? Because that's where the trolls like to thrive and divert people and whatever. And then all the advertisements and the fake links and the advertisements for the something that rhymes with the word corn that starts with a P that people put into the links. It's just not worth my time. I'm here about pure education and waking minds and freeing souls. That's it. So as your favorite belligerent, non-combatant, U.S. national, operating under the Constitution of the United States in Levitica, my private nation, I wish you guys all well, and I will talk to you later. Enjoy your holiday season and the New Year. So happy New Year's to you, and I'll talk to you guys later. I got work to do.